Hi guys, Creative Lori here. I went to the dollar store the other night and I picked up one of their wire um, wreath, like heart-shaped wreath. And of course, it was only $1 and they had a ton of them. And I honestly can't believe more people haven't hauled them because, gosh, you can do so much with it, like put greenery like this or burlap ribbon, roses. I'm just surprised, but maybe they've already done that in the past and they have a ton of them. I don't know. But I was like, oh, I keep meaning to get one every year. And so I finally did. And I might get like one more, maybe. Because I'm probably going a little crazy with the eucalyptus. But this is just an easy DIY, and it cost me $1.33, so $1 for the form, and I'll show you the form in a second, and then the burlap ribbon that has like the wire in it, Oh, there's a cat hair right there. And so I used about 1/3 of it, so that would be 33 cents, and I just use that to tie can't see it against this craft paper, but to tie it onto the back of the metal wreath, which I should have tied before I started, weaving all of this eucalyptus in. Now, you could do whatever you want, but I really love the eucalyptus, and I wanted to put this on my front door because I didn't like the wreath I had there. It just didn't match the colors of my door or anything, so picked this up. Really glad I did. I used the clippings from my tree at my other house. I had so much left, and let me just show you. I'll hang it up too and show you as well, because in the back you can kind of see where I looped it through so it would hang evenly, and you could see the wire form, and I just literally wove all of the branches through. And actually, it's really pretty when hung up. It's kind of hard to tell from like this position, but I just put down some craft paper because, as you all know, and I always repeat this because I don't know if you're new to my channel and you haven't heard me say that the oil, especially from the eucalyptus, is really toxic to dogs and cats and horses. And one other animal, I really need to look that up. But anyway, so I just put down some of my free craft paper that I get from Amazon. Thank you, Amazon, because they just stuff it in my boxes, so I happily use it. And that way the oils don't get onto my counter, because I do have cats. And I put this where they can't reach it and that they don't care to reach it. So let me hang it on the door. I'll show you. I thought it was a really cheap DIY. And let me take a quick sip of my coffee because I'm really needing it. Oh, and this is a little mug my dad got me. Isn't that cute for Christmas? Let's see. And it's like a little tractor. I thought that was so cute. Anyways, let's go hang it. So there it is. So I really like it on the door because you can really see that it is a little heart. It was super easy, guys. I just kind of formed it, put the branches at the bottom, reversed it, put some of the branches at the top so the fullness would be equal all the way around. And I think with the gray and the blues that are in the eucalyptus, it really looks nicely on my door color or my door. And then you guys remember that thrift haul that I did where I had that that topiary, that branch topiary made out of wine branches, and then it had some like little like wine greenery on it, leaves. Well, I actually took it apart, and I don't think I ever showed you guys, but I had different greenery for Christmas, but I basically swaddled it in that same Amazon free craft paper, tied it with some burlap at the bottom, and then I just wove all of the eucalyptus in it so that it would match my wreath, which I thought was really pretty. It really looks nice. And let me back up a little bit. So I didn't have another one for this side, so I decided just to prop up my little pineapple statue, whatever you want to call it, onto my little galvanized bin that I got from the 99-cent store. So anyways, I think it's really cute. I think it looks cute together. Even the colors in the pineapple are the right colors with the eucalyptus, and I'll get a little closer to show you. But you can see like the branches in there, the form, that's the original form, and then I just wove it all the way up and stuck pieces in there, and I think it turned out really pretty, especially with the little heart. I thought it looked sweet. So that was a really good little DIY, and I thought it was really cute. And for that wreath, $1.33, you can't beat it, and you're not going to get something like that at Target. But it will dry, and it will dry pretty nicely. And if you don't like it, you can just take it apart and do something next year. Okay, sorry guys for that noise. That was a PG&E truck backing up on my street. Anyways, so while I'm in here, I thought I'd show you this wreath that I did with the eucalyptus. All I added, the last time you saw it, it just had the eucalyptus and the burlap bow. So all I added was these sweet little birds. I used to use them as like ornaments, but you know, that was a lost cause with my kitties. And then I put on a little burlap tag that had a little chalkboard on it. I just wrote "Be Mine" with little hearts, and that's all I felt like it needed. I don't really want too colorful in my house. Like I said, I have male tenants that live here. Yes, I am a home stager, if I haven't mentioned that in the beginning of this video. But when it comes to my house, I try to keep things really simple because I am sharing my space with 3 other men, tenants. So one of them will be moving in next week, and really nice person, so I'm thankful for that. And he's a police officer, so it'll be good. I'll feel even extra safe now. So anyways, so this was a cheap little wreath. It was $2 at the thrift store for by the pound, and then you could still get them for like $3 or $4 though. So I didn't have a huge savings. And then the burlap came on a big roll at Hobby Lobby. They sell it all the time, but it was a part of their fall decor, and it was 80% off, and it was like $2 for the roll. So I probably used like 50 cents worth. There was a lot on that roll. And then that bow was also 80% off. I want to say it was like 80 cents for that bow or something. It wasn't very much. It was either 49 cents or 80 cents. I can't remember. And those little ornaments, gosh, I had them for years and years. And those little tags I got at the Target dollar spot a couple of years ago, but you can make your own out of burlap or chalkboard. You know, you can get the little chalkboard tags too, or galvanized ones, but wanted to keep it simple, so I think I achieved that. It'll dry nicely. And let me go back outside to show you one more thing. Okay, so what I wanted to show you was that it was so easy to weave this eucalyptus all the way down, and it filled in really nicely. Like, I don't know if you can see, but it filled in really nicely, and it looks really natural and pretty. I wish I would have done this for Christmas actually, but I wasn't thinking about it. So anyways guys, I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe. YouTube has changed all of their rules and regulations, so I don't get paid for these videos, but because I have a long way to go. But I'm not gonna lie, it would be really nice if I did. But I enjoyed doing the videos very much, and giving out some tips and tricks, and just sharing what I do as a home stager and my little DIY crafts. So if you do enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. And I love comments. You know, I love to comment back. And This is to Voluptuous Locks. She's such a nice subscriber. She's so sweet. She always leaves me really nice comments. She had asked what were some of the best winter greenery. So here's my favorite one, eucalyptus. You could also use the woolly lamb's ear, which I'll show in my next video, and some boxwood you could use, but I like to save that for spring and summer. And of course you could use like branches with crystals on them, you know, like the little crystallized Epsom salts on them. That's pretty too. Okay guys, I will talk to you later. Bye.